Hey guys, AEVlogs&Gaming here. Welcome back to a brand new vlog. So, Dad gave me a call. So, him and Carolyn are going to Pennsylvania. What's that? And there we go. I don't know why. I don't know what the viewfinders is a filthy like that. I don't know why though. I don't know. What is it? There we go. I don't know why. I don't know why it was like that. But anyway, so my dad gave me a call. He's doing all right. Him and Carolyn, my stepmom, they sold their apartment. I don't know why they sold their apartment. I think apartments they can be sold. Why is it like that? Why is it like all blinding and crap? What the? I don't know why. I don't know why it's like that. I have no idea. But anyway, it could be the humidity steam up the lens like that. So anyway, I think they terminated their lease at their apartment. They didn't sell it. But I do believe like a realtor or real estate company bought it. You know. So it's gonna take up to like a few months just to get everything settled in Pennsylvania. Yeah, originally the original plan was back in like 2025. My stepmom, she wanted to wait until 2026 to go to Pennsylvania, but she was let go by her company. It was due to restructuring. Yeah, I knew that too well because my grandmother, when she was alive, she was let go by her company called BMC. Yeah, it was due to restructuring. Yeah, big companies do that these days. It's just like it's like a common occurrence these days, you know. So, anyway, so for the next few months or so, my dad and stepmom will be packing all their things up and moving to Pennsylvania. I believe outside of like Carlisle, they might rent an apartment until everything gets finalized. Yeah, they're going to, I think they're going like to Pittsburgh or Philadelphia or somewhere, but some of the towns in Pennsylvania are like rural areas. I believe Carlisle is like a small community of like 1,100 people. And at some point, once I do get everything settled down here, I might move in with them. But you never know. Yeah, once I have the road documents from the probate court, I'll get things settled with the house and the homeowner association, that sort of thing. But anyway, I'm glad for Dan and Carolyn, you know, because their plan was to move down there because of tax purposes. I don't know why though. But the thing is, I'm glad for them, you know. I'm glad because I was gonna move in with them when Grandma was alive, but plans changed since I had to be here with my grandma and uncle when they were alive, and I had to take care of them. And towards the end of this month, I'll be looking for another job because the car wash job isn't sustainable enough. Don't get me wrong, I was a great employee there. The money was pretty good at least, but due to the fact that the high cost of living, it's not sustainable enough. So I was going to get a job last summer, but the fact was it was me and Grandma left and I had to take care of her, you know, I had to be with her. So that will stop dead in its tracks for the time being. So y'all talk to the right people at my job, let them know what's going on. Since my manager Christina, she's gonna move back to Savannah to see her family. Yeah, originally she was gonna move in here in October, But the fact why she want to be with her family, it's understandable because for one, I'll be the same way. It's fun be close to my family, you know. But I have to be down here, you know. Anyway, yeah, once I get things settled, I might keep the house until like 2027. Once get the documents, even though my roommates don't want me to move out, but I'll decide that, you know, because I've been living here for about 10 years now. I moved in August 2016 because my mom and I lived at an apartment, and she wasn't well enough to keep it up, so my grandmother, God rest her soul, she took me and my mom in. Yeah, I moved when I was in 10th grade in high school, so I've been living here ever since. Yeah. So once you get things started with the mortgage company and all the appropriate parties involved, I'll decide to do with the house, you know. Is it raining? I don't know. But if I do sell the house next year, I might speak to a realtor. I might speak to the real estate, like the mortgage company and or a bank, because I believe if a bank can buy it off, I can get like half the asking price. And if I sell it to the mortgage the mortgage company, I might do like a short sale or a standard sale, because if I do a standard sale, I might get most, if not all, the equity involved in the sale. Or if I do a short sale, I might get less of the asking price. And why am I telling you guys this? Because I just want to let you guys know first and foremost. I've spoken to one of my roommates about that too. I didn't have to talk to Mickey and Chelsea yet, because if Mickey found out about this, he would just move out right away. So once the time's right, I'm going to tell him. Yeah, I might live for fun another year, and then I'll just sell it. Because my dad's intention was to sell his place. It was not in his name. Once I have it in my name, I'll deal with it, you know. I'll deal with anything involved in this. But as for Dad and Carolyn, I'm glad that they're moving out to Pennsylvania. And I think Uncle Paul, one of my dad's brothers, might move in with them. And Steve and Debbie, they might move back east. Yeah, they lived out in Arizona for like quite some time, but they might move back east, like to South Carolina or North Carolina, so it'll be closer to them. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So anyway, and I'll be a bit more consistent with my vlogs and my live streams. I'm mostly focusing on gameplay videos, you know. I also got my new boots, even though they're a bit, you know, dirty and scuffed up. But I'm breaking them in, you know. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. Be sure to leave a like and comment for more content. This is Andy of AEVlogs&Gaming. You guys keep being awesome. Bye, people.